Welcome back to Best Served Cold. I'm your host, Night Night, and we're going to continue off talking to these people because I was rudely invaded my last video by a friend of mine that I totally forgot I was in the Discord in. But regardless, let's continue this demo and see what else is left for us. I don't know how far there gets, whatever. Let's talk to... Shit. There it is. Sorry, let me take out my handy dandy notebook here. Killian? Killian, there, I knew it. Bartender, we meet again. I need a drink, please. Surprise me with something nice. Tends to happen if you visit. Man, I forgot what his voice sounded like. I bet you hear all sorts of tittle-tattle in here. What's the subject of the day? I can't do a British accent. Why are you drinking so much? You clearly don't enjoy it. It's something to do. Nights are boring without parties. That's it, really. Killian seems to be hiding something. Perhaps serving him enough alcohol will make him talk. Understood. Already served him. What sort of drink do you like, Killian? Something that gets me drunk without feeling it, like I'm drinking alcohol. Without feeling like I'm drinking alcohol. So sugary drinks, huh? I love the light sugar stuff. I think your mint punch fits that bill. But where's my pencil? Mint punch. Damn, I was right the first time then. Yeah, well. Got it. Do you know Natalia Reed? A little. I saw her at the Hotel Jubilee a while ago. I saw her, greeted her, and she threw up all over my new suit. I helped her get to the radio cab home. Okay, jeez. She was drunk then. Yeah, she was a bit of a mess. My father said loose women of meager means lack the ability to handle alcohol with grace like more refined ladies. That's a lie. If you give anybody enough alcohol, they're acting a fool. You know she's dead, right? Yes, Helena told me this morning. I was rather sad, but more in the fleeting, oh, maybe I'll die one day sort of way. I didn't really know her, so... You will die. No, that'll just put him in a good mood. That's all. What do you think of Helena? Helena's a lot of fun to be around. She's like the summer sun bursting through the clouds. Poetic. Very bubbly, funny that someone like her can come from such a poor family. Lots of personality. Sometimes what comes out of her mouth sounds like an intellectual gibberish to me, but even the most frivolous words are kissed on the way out of those heavenly lips. Oh, I have profiles? Oh, man. What the hell? Oh, they even write it down. Shit, I didn't even have to write it down. Oh, well. Write it down to remember, I guess. Collected clues. I don't represent that. No, that's not how that help me. At least I don't think they will. I've got to get to work. Will do. Alright, let's talk to Elena's friend. Good evening. Good evening, Maria. Oh, shit. Crap. What sort of drink do you like? If it sounds nice, but it's a bit strange. Tell I don't drink much, can you? I can, but I don't judge. I appreciate it. I think I already talked through all this, so I think I just want to waste her choice. Nope, nope. Okay, I have... Forgot Carmen, right? Wendy. Ooh, shit. We meet again. Evening. What do you want to know, bartender? Yeah. I have clues that they can show. Let me show her this. That makes me not want to show her. Shoot! What am I supposed to do now? Okay. Have other things to tend to? Sure you do. I do. Now be gone. Oh, shoot. Okay. Look at my notebook here. Lead street smarts, potential patrons. Copper bullet, at least I know she likes that. Got nothing on Hugo. I got some stuff on him. Let me look at my clues. Alright, calling it today. What clues do I show them? Okay, let me look at my clues more fully here. Okay, let's show Wendy this clue. Evening. Show him the last drop. Yeah, present clue. Confirm. The kind of place you wipe your feet on the way. Where you wipe your feet on the way. Not exactly my scene, darling. Oh well, look at the time. I'm going to make my way home before the sun comes up. Good night, Wendy. Okay, let's present them all the clue, because they all frequent this damn place. I'll leave Wendy Mary last. Yes, I don't need to show this sometimes. Okay, last drop. Let me present the clue. Yes, I visited often, though prohibition put an end to that. If I don't get home soon, my mother will lock me out. Bye. Gonna get a little more drunk. Are you willing to speak, Mary? Present this clue to you. Never been there, but I'm sure Alina has. Yeah, so she hasn't been there. That's a good no. Now we can end the day. Jesus. Wait, those connected? Okay, well, I guess that means something. No? Can I just connect them together and just... No? Okay, well, I'm just curious. Just continue on. Firm. Thursday. Vincent's here. Hello, Hugo. Constable Hugo Mertens marches down the steps to the bar, hand deep in his pockets as he inspects the other guests with confusion. After a moment, he makes his way over to you, pulls over a chair, and sits slightly too close. Constable Mertens? Barkeep? Seems like business is booming. Wait, no. He was British. I can't do that. I'll just do normal English. Barkeep, seems like business is booming. I never thought of a life of crime would be social for you. This is my job. These patrons could pass for respectable. Maybe they are. They're good people. Mostly. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have a sneeze fit. Yes, well, I wanted to check on how much you know about these supposed good people. someone on this street knew her. Use that knowledge to your benefit. If you got anything worth sharing with me, I'll be staying here for a while. Any clue? Oh, yeah. That would be the potential patrons. Yeah, there it is. Well, for good in the last drop around the time Natalia Reed was murdered. And you say you got this information from Peter Wagner? Mr. Wagner is well known around these multiple police stations throughout Bukovi. And the only reason he knew all this was because he was present at the time. Well, let's add him to our little list of suspects, shall we? What happens now? Now that I know you're not wasting my time with you, the next step will be figuring out which one of these four might be our killer. Hugo pulls out 2 photographs from his coat and hands them over. First one shows an ornate, decorated lyre lying on the pavement. Okay. The second shows a nasty-looking syringe. It is empty and small bits of blood can be seen around the needle. Stabbed with that. These 2 items were found at this crime scene. Check around to see if they mean anything to our suspects. Got any more questions? About the lighter. It was close to the body and it was quite ornate. It has a pattern on it, metal flowers skirting the edges. I asked around a few tobacco shops and they always got the same answer. This one is custom made. You might guess that it's the killer is a smoker. Only a few million of those. Yes, it doesn't narrow down the field too much. He's liking me! He's liking me! About the syringe. The murder weapon is particular and devious. It has some sort of lethal toxin. Oh, she was poisoned. Back before the prohibition, it was slipped into the drinks. But since most of the victims have been found with the puncture mark from this needle, correct. We tried to see if it's a special tap that we use, but unfortunately this one is available at any pharmacy. Doesn't help that it's basically the industry standard for any medical profession and to sour either. Whatever the nature of the toxin, it wasn't fast. Perhaps the killer wanted to watch his victims suffer a bit before they die. The victims each had a different puncture wounds, arms, legs, but in this case it was the back of the neck, so the perpetrator attacked from the rear. The test that we have run so far is currently inconclusive. Damn it. Oh shit, it's currently inconclusive. Damn it. This was back in Balagaya. I know how to find better toxologists. Do you know any toxins that have these effects? Many typical chemicals can be lethal when injected. This perpetrator chose a cruel implement to achieve his goals. I am making an apprehension of this village as my sole mission. We have to stop him. Any more questions? All is clear. Good, one last thing. Hand over your notebook. Place the notebook in Hugo's outstretched hand. Pulls a pencil out of his pocket and quickly adds a new section on the back. After looking at it over one last time, he hands it back. Added some questions I need answers to when reporting my findings about this case. The detectives at the station use this method to put together a case. I intend you do the same. First, we need a suspect to investigate. We narrowed down to the 4 people already, but given we're working with a serial killer, we can only get a warrant for 1. After this, we need a solid evidence to confront them with. The 2 things I need answers are: what's the killer's motive? And what evidence proved the killer was present at the time of Natalia's death? You mean solve the whole fucking case for you, bro? If you find clues that answers these 2 questions for any of the suspects, assign them in the section I added and hand over your notebook. And then hand over your notebook so we can review your findings. But you can only submit only man, what is wrong with me right now? But you can only submit a suspect once, so you have to be sure. And you should also consider evidence that might clear a suspect. Would that be enough to convict him? On its own, no, but it's much easier to get a confession when you're presenting solid evidence. From there, it becomes a lot easier to arrest someone. Don't make me regret my choices here. I trust you enough the information to get me in an uncomfortable position. Let me down and I'll make sure things become very uncomfortable for you. Got it? It's not my fault you suck at your job. Oh, look. Okay. How does one? Let's have a look. Overview each suspect in case. The evidence you have collected so far on each suspect will be displayed here. Clues show suspect's motive and the evidence that proves that they committed the crime, as well as any potential defense that rules them out as a potential culprit, such as an alibi. Once you are confident and know who the culprit is, press Submit Case button at the bottom of the page. Doing this will summon Hugo, who will review the details of the case and look at the evidence and collect it with a critical eye. Okay. Elliot, Peter, Killian. Oh wow, it's only those four? Might be Elliot. He's been creeping lately, but he might be a red herring too. Hugo's now. You can also press the button. Hugo, like you are now, you can also press this button at the bottom of the page to make your case. Okay. You get one shot. If you submit your case before the deadline is passed, you will leave to present your case as superior and won't return until the final day. It's up to you to find the evidence. All suspects figure out who's innocent and who's guilty. Their fate lies in your hands. Good luck, bartender. I'm not a cop! What sort of drink do you usually like, Constable? Something with coffee. Why? My job to know. Suppose it is. I try. Like anything with coffee. Okay. Anything with coffee. Drink it a lot in Bulgaria. Reminds me of home. Down. I'm prepared to answer your questions. About that syringe. Lethal toxin, prohibition. Oh, it's the same shit. I care not. No! Favorite color? Blue. Favorite color is blue. Hobbies? You have no hobbies? Yes. I like building miniatures, and when I was younger, collect model trains. Oh, look at you. That seems about right. It wasn't supposed to be. Do you know Peter? Peter has a storied history with the Bogovi police. You usually count on him being on the wrong side of the law. Working off the assumption that Peter moonlights as a henchman for bigger fish. Maybe even the Bruga boys gang under Carla. Makes me wonder whether the boss like Carla would have something to do with all this. But she's white collar. I'm more interested in larceny and laundering than murder. Okay. Why are you doing a detective's job? Oh, I'm gonna feel like it was sneeze. Ah. Oh, let me sneeze. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, went away. That's gonna suck later. Oh shoot. Hugo seems to show signs of stress. You can mention his work. Perhaps a drink can help him relax. I see. Would you like a drink, Constable? I shouldn't. Perhaps this won't hurt. Let's get you drunk. You like cold? I'm pretty sure cold winter is something good for you since it's coffee. Shake it, shake it. Your cold winter, Hugo. Not bad at all. Very pleasant, actually. Any questions? Pretty much nothing. You know, the evidence of the lighter. It's gonna tell me the same thing. Because those idiots are busy chasing promotions, they forgot to actually look for criminals. One of them confided me how he figured out all the victims of the Bakovi Boulevard killer are all blonde women. He condescendingly told me to keep that to myself and be a good constable. I could tolerate them for being competitive, but not when there's human lives at stake. No shit. Didn't expect you to be so noble. Okay, that's all I need. Got him drunk enough to answer me. I have a bar to run. I have a case to work. Good evening, barkeep. Bye, Hugo! Alright. You are sad. Let's talk to my landlord real quick. Good evening. I wouldn't mind a sip of something after a long day of reading. Evening, Mr. Flora. This conversation is a dying... They say conversation is a dying art. Let's prove them wrong. Let's see if we can serve something. He likes the Eastern Ruby. A drink, Vincent? Absolutely. Something timeless, please. Well, you love the Eastern Ruby, so I'll just give you that. There you go. Your Eastern Ruby. You know me too well. This is my absolute favorite. Discovering a law. Okay. Have other speakeasies been raided? I'm sure dissatisfied patrons have alerted the authorities on a few occasions. But I've met a fair few officers, even detectives in speakeasies. They think the laws don't apply to them. But I think the political climate has shifted. The Blakovy City Council has taken a harder line and maybe even incentivizing officers to close more establishments. The economy may be booming, but the explosion of wealth is far from equitable. Spectators in the radio carriage and the whale oil businesses are rolling in cash. But the public services and the police in particular are paid peanuts. Oh, that sucks. Spectators climb a ladder and pull it up after themselves. Now they're making us fight each other for table scraps while looking down on us, legitimate business owners and police officers alike. There's a cadence to his voice that makes him sound cold and unemotional as he speaks. It's like he's rehearsed this topic, or maybe he's gotten sick of talking about it. I'm rambling again, so let's change the subject. Let's see. What do you think of Killian? He's a boy in a man's costume, petty and unkind. I'm against cuffing a child around the ear, but if his mother had lifted his hand by now, and then he might have grown up to be a decent human. His family name is a good one, which is why his bad behavior is a shock. Vandalism, theft, scuffles, all unnecessary when his family has to just run into money. Healing is trouble, and those close to him need to show a firmer hand. He's a bit of a dick. He's certainly a bit of a brat. Taps the bar in annoyance. Typical of a Nova Riche. They can buy everything but class. There's his niece coming back again. I'm not doing anything. It just won't come in. Oh, Lord. Good? Oh, that sucks. It went away twice. Especially goes for Killian. Anything he can obtain through money, he'll attempt to obtain by usually less savory means. The boy doesn't understand the concept. There it is. Concept of no. The word no. Right. Okay. What do you know about Natalia Reed? Vincent looks down when you mention her name. He licks his lips, considering his next word carefully. I've been thinking back to when we met briefly at my accountant's office. She was smart and charming. She knew how to drop the stiff Bakovi formality and be more of a laid back with her clients. I know she liked a drink. My accountant complained that she turned up worse for wear once or twice, so I imagine her temperance is an issue. It's no secret to my account that Natalia struggled financially due to a stubborn gambling addiction. How she managed to finance it is a mystery. I suppose it makes sense that she frequents speakeasies after the prohibition, so there really is a killer on the loose then. Apparently. Ghastly. I hope our customers tread lightly. Me too. When did you open the bookshop? Colby books have been there over a decade now. Are you a fan of literature? Yeah, really. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have lied. Perhaps you should read more widely. I'm enjoying the tales of travel and adventure right now. I have a few recommendations written down somewhere. Thanks, I'll take a look. Okay, that's better, I guess. The books depositories in the district are in a shocking state. Nothing but grimy, lucrative bestsellers and nothing note of the local writers. From the local writers. I enjoy foreign literature. But I fear with how the publishing industry operates, it's hard to notice that the books that were created in our towns. Bukovia has a thriving literature scene, but it's dying because of the influx of exotic, lightweight fiction. We both know I don't need to work, but a man has to have a hobby, and if that hobby is meaningless, then what's the point? Bukovia's golden age was once culture, music, books, opera, but now our industrial might swells within our souls, shrivel. I might just be a lowly bookshop owner these days, but the stock in this place with books I love means the world to me. Oh, you're such a nice guy. Does that make sense? It makes sense. I'm glad we talked about this. Me too. Look at time. I simply cannot linger any longer. I've stepped on a little chast lounge upstairs before. My back did not thank me. Good night. Bye, Vincent. Hugo. Talk to good old depressed priest over here. Hey, John. Bad mood like you always are. Father Lacey. Please share something happened with me. I need to talk to someone who's not confessing mortal sins. Do you have a favorite drink? Look like it's choosing my favorite ham. Too difficult. Indulge me. Takes a deep breath, his eyes shells like he's poisoned. They hold the antidote. You hold the rim of a glass like you're ready to serve. Taps fingers along the bright wood on the bar top and clicks his tongue once. It would probably be the night count. Night count, John Lacey. I have your name here. Oh, I did get it right. Haha. Any reason? Much of life is bitter. Might as well embrace it. Mix the bitterness in with the other ingredients. Makes it palpable. Right. Let's get you a drink. Need a drink, Father? Father makes me think of my vows. Priests are taught it as worse to abominate wine and than to imbibe it. So I choose the lesser sin. Here is your night count. It ain't smooth at all. Your night count, sir. Whoo! You are drunk. Shoot. These drinks have really disturbed my equilibrium tonight. Should get back to the months. Take care. Fuck, I made him way too drunk. I'm sorry, Father. But I put him in a good mood, though. Should have gave him something a little less. Let's talk to Elliot. Elliot sits down with a cigarette in his mouth, pulls a box of matches from his bottom pocket. We discourage smoking. These are menthol. And they make your breath smell good. I doubt it. If you must, I must. What do you need of me? What sort of drink you like, Elliot? A well-made one. Do I need to be more specific? I think you do. Oh yes, I suppose that's reasonable. You cannot expect a bartender to produce quality drinks without suitable direction. Exactly. Something minty with soda. I like to feel refreshed and awake after a drink. Alcohol doesn't make you sleepy? I've developed my constitution till it no longer inhibits my focus. Alcohol sharpens my senses. You really? Indeed. And a drink with a clean mouthfeel livens the senses, not to mention how much it incurs intimacy with the opposite sex. Fresh breath is essential. You're creepy. Just hold off on the fruit punch. Feminine drinks reduce the male vim and vigor. Yep, you're an ass. And encourage the production of black bile in the body, which makes one melancholic and and I believe less fertile too. Pouring vodka to the fruit juice is a waste. Like a sophisticated gentleman wasting his time on a tattletale with loose women and mannerless men. Some men are born for better things and deserve better drinks too. Noted. Frick. What do you need of me? Let's get you a drink. I have something waiting for you. Mint punch. Is this okay? Yes, yes, hurry up. Alright. He loves mint punch. It's only 2, so it's not gonna get him that drunk. But he likes something with soda. I backed up. He likes something with soda. Do I have anything else like that? No, I don't have much. Let's give him this one. Some mint soda. Your mint punch, sir. Bastard. A nice drink, clean glass, crisp taste. What do you do for a living? I work for a arrondissement property registry. It's a very important position in the municipality. Though often with the plebeians treat me like a clerk rather than a senior individual with a great deal of power and influence. Do you enjoy it? It pays my bills and gives me the time to pursue other interests. What else is there to expect from a job? I expect more than most people, that's for sure. Is money important to you? No, but I find it a good indicator of value. Right. I already have a bit of a reputation among my customers. I'm here to enjoy my drinks and escape my troubles, thank you. I want to hear petty gossip, I'll join the girls hanging out at the tea house. I see. Needs to be a lot drunker than that. Damn, dude, you fucking... Mint punch isn't much, right? Shit. Do you happen to know Peter? I avoid him as I should you. Why should I avoid him? He's a villain? Ah, fuck. Not so sure about that. Everyone's pussyfoots around him like he's a gentleman. Pussyfoot around people like that, Peter, is unacceptable. Oh, not pussyfoot like the rest. You're gonna get your ass kicked. If you pussyfoot over and over, it begins to lose the effect. What? The point is I don't socialize with men like Peter, nor should anyone with common sense and decency. Noted. Presented the clue. This is very ornate. Maybe... Don't you smoke, Elliot? All my life. Well, since school, anyway. Makes 2 of us, then. I was trying to fit in with the populars, needn't have bothered. I'm not sure if I enjoyed it more, but what I really don't enjoy is shaking my hands when I can't find tobacco. If you have any tips of quitting that actually work, let me know. It might save me a great deal of money. Okay, they might out for some. See you. These 2 might see the thing. Stuck to her, though. Carla. Okay. Vic, you gotta set me up. I'm in desperate need of a drink. What have I missed? Carla, do I already have your drink, though? I have a question mark for this one. Let me ask. What sort of drink do you like? It's gonna sound weird, but something spiced. I love ginger ale in all my drinks. I don't have to be so careful with my coin. I don't only ever drink copper bullets. Is that weird? It's not that weird. Glad you think so. I was right about the copper bullet. Need a drink, Carla? Not too strong. I have work tomorrow. Got it. Let's give you that copper bullet. I have nothing else with ginger ale, right? No, I have nothing else with ginger ale. Copper bullet it is. Here's your copper bullet, Carla. Oh, damn, this is perfect. Don't let me have too many of these. Why do you visit? Isn't it risky? Probably. Then again, I could get hit by a radio carriage tomorrow while crossing the road. You have a point. Sifu says the boats are safest in the harbor. That's not what the boats are built for. I think of anything I love that couldn't kill me. I can't think of anything I love that couldn't kill me. Also, just because something is a rule, that doesn't make it right. Sounds about right. What do you think of Maria? Sexually. She's a decent sort. I saw her once or twice back when I worked at the bar at the hotel. Seems like Carl's being nice about talking about Maria, but you can tell there's more to the story. Not too drunk, huh? Can I just give you like a heavy drink? I don't know how much you like it. So I have to experiment? Is that what you're telling me here? What it feels like? What do you know about the Natalia Reed? I guess I've seen her a few times before, the murder. She was in the Spiral Lounge of the hotel a lot, same as Elliot. Olivia, even Alina once or twice. Did Natalia mix with anyone else? I saw her and Olivia order together at the bar. That stuck with me because Olivia's kind of big deal even amongst that lot. And everyone here formed a crowd around her. I saw her hanging out with Elliot once or twice too. I want to do the voices, but I'm not good at it. Usually away from the bar, over at the vintage booths. Interesting. Yeah, now that I think about it, Alina brought Killian along too. I remember that pretty well because he asked me out. I don't know. I mean, I don't wear a badge or anything, but do I look like I'm out here trying to date men? No, I get it. Shit, what does she work at again? Let me look at her shit real quick. I have nothing! Lounge chats. Let's show her the lighter to see if she can give me anything on it. Do you smoke, Clark? No way in Hades I can afford cigarettes, so I could swipe from time to time from the Nobel, the Bear Hop. Steal them? Yeah, he's usually drunk on Monday morning, so I could swipe them. But I'm sure Sugar can't buy any, and Nova is wising up, so it's getting harder and harder to nab some. Oh wait, that worked tomorrow. Okay, yeah. But night! Hi, Clara. You two left. Let's leave Alina for last. You know, no. Let's leave Killian for last. Hello, hello. What does a girl need to do to get a drink around here? Evening, Alina. Elena. La la la. Let's give her a drink. Can I believe her drink is Poison Pops. Need a drink, Alina? Get you drunk. All right, Poison Pop. Poison Drop. Sorry. Shake it, shake it. You're a Poison Drop, Alina. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this one. Delicious. Damn, your freaking alcohol tolerance is ridiculous. I should have gave you something a lot harder. What do you do for work? Nothing. I guess you don't need to. Exactly. My family's fallen into wealth through sheer luck, and I won't let us fall out again. I have plans to keep us where we need to be. What are you gonna do about working? Well, whatever. It's your plan. My dad might end up losing his fortune again, but I'll be glad to take him in when that time comes. Did you ever work? Sure. And for a man who, it doesn't matter. That's all in the past. You and Maria? What about us? Are you two dating? Maria? No, but we're close. I must have been mistaken then. I get it a lot. Alina's still blushing. The time seems to be something you want to discuss unless she really trusts you. Okay, I have to get her to trust me. What brings you to a speakeasy? Can't expect the girl to spill out her secrets without loosening lips a little first. Some chat, maybe a couple of compliments about my lovely new earrings and a few drinks. Get you drunk then. Okay, let's show her the lighter. I kind of want to show her one of these, but kind of don't. It doesn't really pertain to her. She likes, she's paying for a Huff, so maybe she sees the lighter. She told me so like there's something I want to know. Do you smoke, Helena? She glances over her shoulder, scanning the bar, sure nobody's in the hearing distance. I don't smoke at all. I agree with Mina. It's a terrible thing to do. Her initial reaction tells you there's more to the story. Perhaps she's willing to share more. She feels more comfortable around you. Sure, I believe you. Get going. Bye. Gillian. Bartender, we meet again. I need a drink. Please surprise me with something nice. Does it happen if you visit? He doesn't like drinking heavy shit. Just put him in a bad mood, and he already clearly doesn't trust me over here. Let's get him something with good stuff. He loves mint punch. I think I got it from him last time. Need a drink, Killian? Let's go with mint punch. Your mint punch, Killian. Oh, this looks fine indeed. I bet you hear all sorts of tattle-tattle in here. I'm gonna show clues. Ladder goddess. I'm not sure what it has to do with me. Are you a smoker, Killian? Killian looks uncomfortable as recalling unpleasant memory. He looks you up and down. Absolutely not. The son of a doctor knows better than engage in such unhealthy habits. Despite his word, Killian twitches nervously. Smart man. It happened again. Swear. Oh, what is something in the air? Ah, Lord. Hold on. I'm back. Oh, jeez. Blondes? I love blondes. Another reason killer must be stopped. Shit, what was it? I'm gonna look at this real quick. What? Clara has been seeing Natalia to Olivia. Has seen Natalia speaking with Olivia. Yeah, I should have saw those. Oh, he's the son of a doctor. Hey now, that syringe looks familiar. It does? Of course, my mom is a medical professional, so we have some of these lying around in surgery. Even with some of her home practice behind lock and key, obviously. You should ask Alina about this stuff if you haven't already. She used to briefly work with my mother and had actually used them. She did? I knew I should have asked you, son of a bitch! Yes, it's how we got initially acquainted, you see. She's always a bright thing, but back then she was a nurse. Now she's coming in to watch come into wealth and has really bloomed. Anyway, unlike me, she carried a key and actually had access to the cabinet where these things are stored. Oh. Naturally, she returned it after resigning, but my mother decided to change the locks nonetheless. Okay, so change the locks regardless. Keep that in mind. Not allowed near them. Only my mother and her assistant can use them. If I don't get home soon. Okay. I don't think it's Killian because he seems to be rather attached to his mother. Hugo? Evening. You should follow this line out. Perhaps more. Okay. Front Elliot and Elliot and see how they respond. Put them on the spot and watch out for quivering lip or a twitching eye. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Nobody here. I have to show him clues still? Like, what am I supposed to show him? Okay. Depth is a powerful motivator. Oh, okay, shit. Didn't mean to, sorry. Okay, well, I have nothing for you, so I'm just gonna end. Alright, let's go on to the next thing. Shit, how long am I? Oh, Lord! Okay, let me solve this first. Let me put her depth, all victims, lighter, range. Ducks seem commonly known. Components, talk about the syringe. Would have nothing to do with his dead. Okay, just curious. I don't think it's Killian. Really don't. Nothing else I can really combine with anything. Yeah, I doubt anything combined. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it off here. So I've been playing a lot. I've just been reading and sneezing. Apparently, I'll mess with those later. I'm your host, Night Night. See you next time.